Star Wars issue 63 sees Queen Trios residing in her retreat on Sho Turin. She meets with Commander Kanchir, who cannot attend the party she is throwing as he has imperial business elsewhere that require the increased quotas that Trios' mines are producing, something Trios was quick to notice, telling the commander that she's smart enough not to complain about it. Kanchir says that she is useful, but all their mission to crush the rebels at Moko-Ta turned out to be was allowing Trios to get close to them. The Queen says that if the commander knew, then her theatrics wouldn't have worked on them, and hopes that the man isn't hurt by her deception. Kanchir says that she is the confidant of Darth Vader, and all she did was betray some rebels, so she must be happy with herself. Something Trios very much disagrees with, since while she betrayed Leia, she was still friends with her, but still she isn't complaining about her duty to the Empire. Talk turns to how the planet lives, and Kanchir knows it's because of the spike, the backbone of the planet's infrastructure. The Queen tells him about how it runs directly through the whole planet, tapping the gravity fields of the core to fuel their energy needs, and while tourists think of it as a miracle, Trios knows that it's all done by their work, and they cannot fail in that work. Trios says that when she looks at the spire, she sees a mirror, since the spike and her are what holds the world together. Leia's strike team, meanwhile, have infiltrated the planet on the Falcon, taking in the wonder that is the spike. Han says that it's not too late to ditch their mission and do something less suicidal, which makes Miorti wonder what she has gotten herself into when suicide is the aim of their mission. On the Falcon, Tunga wants them all to drop the hero axe and discuss how they will destroy that giant spike. Leia gets their briefing underway, telling them that the giant spike runs through the whole planet and also runs all the fuel, and if they can learn which engines on it to blow up, then the energies it produces will tear itself apart. Luckily, they have plans on the spike, and Leia has mapped out which engines they need to destroy and allow an evacuation of the place before it is fully destroyed. Tunga says that there will probably be a bit of resistance, and while Leia knows there will be fighting, Luke wonders if they could pull the same trick Trios did to them on Mako-Ta and gain access to the spike security protocols and seal doors they don't want opened. Leia knows that only Trios can activate them, and Tunga wants to kidnap her, and he could impersonate one of her officials. Leia knows that she is holding a party, so they could kidnap one of the Ordukes, and Tunga can impersonate him in order to get a security eye scan from Trios. Miorti can't believe the plan they are coming up with, but is all for kidnapping an Orduke. Later on in one of the transport tunnels, the rebels ambush one of the Dukes on his way to the party and take him hostage along with his pilot. Once they get on his transport, Miorti fits 3PO with an eye scanner, and he will be acting as the Duke's aide. As Miorti prepares for his performance as the Duke, he is worried that the partisans aren't with him. Leia reassures him that they need to be elsewhere, ready to act once they slice into the security systems. Leia contacts Luke and Chewie, telling them that they are ready. Han thinks he should have been on the Falcon, but Leia wants their best pilot with her since they need him, and of course this plays into Han's ego. Tunga and 3PO head into the party where they spot the Queen and enact their first stage of Leia's plan. Tunga puts on the theatrics, approaching Trios and acting a fool so 3PO can scan her face. The scan is complete and Leia tells him to take his leave, but not before delivering her message to the Queen. Tunga takes his leave, telling Trios to take the time over the next 3 hours to look around and know that she did this. Because of this, Trios becomes suspicious, knowing she has heard that saying somewhere before. Star Wars issue 63 continued Leia's daring caper to take down a whole planet, and while this issue still set up her big plan mostly, it was still lots of fun witnessing it all unwind. I love a good heist sabotage story, and this is no different, and it's great seeing the rebels kinda actually acting like a rebel cell, sneaking around in small teams to inflict higher damage. Of course, I still have a feeling that Trios is kinda playing the rebels, and I'm looking forward to the twists and turns this series will no doubtly bring as we close out Gillen's run on the book. I'm gonna give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the Book Depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.